Today we're learning that making mistakes or failing at something is actually a great thing. So there's been research that determined that our brain grows when we make mistakes. Did you know that these are some foods that were made by mistake? A chocolate chip cookie. Cheese curds. Popsicles. Potato chips. Ice cream cones. Slurpees. Chimichangas. Cornflakes. Tofu. And yogurt. I think about my favorite mistake was probably chocolate chip cookies. Now, the story goes is that there was a person that was called in to make cookies, and she ran out of chocolate, and so she was using these chips, these semi-sweet chips, and they didn't melt, and that's how it was invented. But that's just one example of how mistakes are made and how good things can come out of mistakes. Now, there's several different things like Play-Doh and Post-it notes. And there's several things that were made on accident.
So here's a short list of some items that were invented by mistakes. Some of the things you'll recognize and some you won't, and that's okay. But here are things invented by mistake. Silly Putty, Slinky. It's this toy that you can have crawl down your stairs, basically. We already talked about chocolate chip cookies. Fireworks, potato chips, and x-rays. So like if you go into the doctor and you break something and they take an x-ray, that was made by mistake. Super glue, Play-Doh, ice cream cones, penicillin. That's something that you sometimes get from the doctor when you're very, very sick and they're trying to get rid of an infection. Popsicles, Velcro, a Frisbee, microwave, plastic, Post-it notes that was made right here in Minnesota, cornflakes, and a pacemaker. A pacemaker is something that people might use if they have problems with their heart, and it helps their heart keeps pace. So these were all invented by mistakes. Let's go ahead and click on the next video. Now the next video is important because it shows a little boy that made a mistake, and through feedback, and feedback is something we're going to talk about next week, but through feedback he's able to fix it and his brain is growing. Go ahead and click on slide number 3.